In the ancient city of Babylon, people bowed down to stone idols and celestial bodies. They worshipped everything except the one who created them. But amidst this darkness, one young man stood alone. His name was Ibrahim alayhi as-salam. From a young age, his heart rejected these lifeless statues. He looked at the stars, the moon, and the sun, searching for the ultimate power. When they all set and disappeared, he realized, I do not love those that fade away. He found the truth. He knew there was only one creator, unseen and eternal, and he was ready to challenge the whole world for him. Ibrahim alayhi salam tried to reason with his people, but they were arrogant. To show them the weakness of their gods, he smashed their idols, leaving the axe hanging on the biggest one. When they asked who did this, he mocked them. Ask the big one if he can speak. Furious and humiliated, the king and the people decided on a brutal punishment. They built a massive fire, so hot that birds flying over it would drop dead. They cast Ibrahim alayhi as-salam into the heart of the flames. But as he flew through the air, he said only one phrase, Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Allah is sufficient for us, and He is the best disposer of affairs. Allah commanded the fire, O fire, be coolness and safety for Ibrahim. The flames roared around him, but they did not burn him. He sat in the middle of the fire as if sitting in a garden. He walked out untouched, the man who defeated the fire with his faith. But the trials of Ibrahim alayhi as-salam were far from over. Allah commanded him to take his wife Hajar and their infant son Ismail alayhi as-salam to a barren, empty valley in Arabia, a place with no water, no trees, and no people. The place that would become Mecca. As he walked away, leaving them in the middle of nowhere, Hajar asked, Did Allah command you to do this? He replied, Yes. With absolute trust, she said, Then He will not neglect us. Alone in the scorching heat, the baby cried for water. Hajar ran desperately between the hills of Safa and Marwa. Just as hope was fading, the angel Gabriel struck the earth, and the miraculous water of Zamzam gushed forth. Life began to bloom in the dead valley. Years passed. Ibrahim alayhi salam returned to find his son, Ismail alayhi salam, grown into a gentle and patient young man. But then came the hardest test any father could face. Ibrahim alayhi salam saw in a dream that he was sacrificing his own son. He knew this was a command from Allah. With a heavy heart, he told his son. Ismail alayhi as-salam, possessing the same unwavering faith as his father, replied, O my father, do as you are commanded. You will find me, if Allah wills, of the steadfast. At the moment of sacrifice, Ibrahim alayhi salam placed the knife, but it would not cut. He had proved his love for Allah above all else. Allah called out, O Ibrahim, you have fulfilled the vision. A ram was sent from the heavens to be sacrificed instead. This moment is remembered by billions today as Eid al-Adha. Father and son were reunited in a final mission. Together, they built the Kaaba, the first house of worship dedicated to the one God. As they raised the foundations, they prayed, Our Lord, accept this from us. Allah then commanded Ibrahim alayhi as-salam, proclaim the pilgrimage, Hajj, to mankind. He stood on a rock and called out to the empty desert. He wondered who would hear him, but Allah made his voice reach the souls of all believers until the end of time. Ibrahim alayhi salam was not just a prophet, he was an ummah, a nation within one man. He is known as Khalilullah. From his lineage came Musa, Isa, and Muhammad, peace be upon them all. Today, over half the world's population honors the legacy of the man who looked at the stars and chose the creator of the stars.